In a move that has sent shockwaves through Washington, the political landscape is abuzz with speculation and debate. President-elect Donald J. Trump has selected Pete Hegseth to lead the Department of Defense, a decision that has both supporters and critics talking. Hegseth, a familiar face on Fox News, is known for his staunchly conservative views and unwavering support for Trump. His frequent appearances on the network have made him a household name among conservative viewers. This appointment breaks from tradition, as previous presidents have typically chosen individuals with extensive experience in government or the military for this critical role. Hegseth's background, however, is primarily in media and advocacy, not in military command or government administration. Hegseth's nomination has ignited a firestorm of debate, with supporters praising his patriotism and dedication to American values. They argue that his fresh perspective could bring much-needed change to the Pentagon. Critics, on the other hand, are questioning his qualifications and lack of direct experience. They worry that his appointment could lead to untested policies and potential missteps in national security. Hegseth's selection underscores Trump's penchant for surrounding himself with loyalists who share his worldview. This move is seen as part of a broader strategy to consolidate power within a close-knit circle of trusted allies. It also highlights the growing influence of Fox News within Trump's inner circle, raising questions about the role of media personalities in shaping government policy. The decision has left many wondering how Hegseth's appointment will shape U.S. defense policy in the years to come. Will his media-driven approach bring innovation, or will it lead to unforeseen challenges in the complex world of defense? Pete Hegseth's path to the Pentagon is anything but conventional. A graduate of Princeton University, Hegseth served in the U.S. Army, with deployments to both Iraq and Afghanistan. He later became an advocate for veterans issues, serving as the executive director of Vets for Freedom. In 2014, Hegseth joined Fox News as a contributor, and quickly rose through the ranks. Known for his fiery rhetoric and unapologetically conservative viewpoints, Hegseth became a favorite of Fox News viewers and a trusted voice within Trump's orbit. President-elect Trump has lauded Pete Hegseth as a true patriot and a strong leader who will put America first. Trump has repeatedly praised Hegseth's military service and his unwavering support for the president's agenda. Trump has made it clear that he values loyalty above all else, and Hegseth has consistently demonstrated his allegiance to the president. Moreover, Hegseth's views on key issues, such as immigration, trade, and foreign policy, align closely with Trump's own. Section 4. Navigating the Storm Challenges and Controversies. Pete Hegseth's nomination faces an uphill battle in the Senate. The confirmation process has been fraught with intense scrutiny and heated debates. Democrats have already signaled their intention to vigorously oppose his confirmation, citing his lack of experience and his history of making inflammatory remarks. The opposition is not just limited to one party, even some Republicans have expressed reservations. Hegseth's critics argue that his background as a television personality and political commentator does not adequately prepare him for the complexities of leading the Department of Defense. They believe that his media experience, while extensive, does not translate to the nuanced and strategic thinking required for this role. They also point to his past statements on issues such as women in combat, which have sparked significant controversy and debate within the military community. Critics argue that his views on military diversity programs are outdated and do not reflect the evolving values of the armed forces. They emphasize the importance of inclusivity and representation in maintaining a strong and cohesive military. Section 5. A divided response, reactions to the appointment. The announcement of Pete Hegseth's nomination has elicited a mixed response from the public and political figures alike. Supporters have praised the president's decision, hailing Hegseth as a true conservative who will shake up the status quo in Washington. They believe his military background and outspoken views will bring much-needed reform to the Department of Defense. Critics, however, have expressed deep concern about Hegseth's qualifications and temperament. They worry that his controversial statements and lack of high-level government experience make him an unsuitable choice for such a critical role. They argue that his appointment is a dangerous gamble that could undermine national security. Military experts have voiced their fears that his policies might destabilize existing alliances and compromise the effectiveness of the armed forces. The coming weeks are sure to be filled with heated debate as the Senate considers whether to confirm Pete Hegseth as the nation's next Secretary of Defense. The confirmation process will likely be a battleground for both supporters and detractors, each side presenting their case with fervor.